This can come on, and thanks for coming on in to the show. My name is John. You guys are here in Leap Year Bear. I guess that should be. If you guys want to hear the story of Leap Year Bear, you guys let me know in the chat. We are of course running through OBS for you guys. And today is Terrible Tuesday. What is Terrible Tuesday, you ask? Hang on a second, let me do this. Okay, now is this gonna mess up? No, it won't. Perfect. What is Terrible Tuesday? Well, Terrible Tuesday is the day that we use terrible pre-con decks, and here's the best part of all. We actually try to win with these things. Now, every time that we get a win, we can make one fundamental change to the deck. However, we are going to keep, where are we? Bam. We are going to keep the theme of the deck going. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep the theme of the deck going. So here it is. This is the first one that we're going to be using. These are starter decks. These decks are legal in both standard and alchemy. Oh man, I don't know if you guys have ever actually even played any of these decks here on Magic Arena, but man, they are not good. And when they say starter decks, they literally mean people who are like brand new to Magic to get like the very basics of these things, because you have things like aerial domination, so it's teaching about flying characters, cat attack, so it's like a tribal deck, goblins, of course, graveyard, so your graveyard recursion, sacrifices, and like, you know, death strike and things like that. Thank you guys for coming on into the show. You guys throw something up there in the chat. I'm happy to chat as well. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start. Oh yeah, so the theme for the day, like I said, is Terrible Tuesday, but it's also going to be the cat deck. We are focusing on the cat deck. So if you are a cat person, you guys are in luck today, because it's all about the cats. No, I'm not a cat person myself. I'm a dog person. My dog is over there sleeping in the corner, and we are here playing Magic while she snores away. So let's go ahead and get on into this thing. And there it is. Right there. All right, let's go ahead and view this deck, and we're going to see what we're working with. All right, so I cheated a little bit, and I actually played this. Oh, God. I actually played this deck like 3 times, and it's just, I don't know what it is, other than like there's not enough like good stuff in here. Like, you know what, the first thing in here, the very first thing that I want to make a change to, if we can win, then here's the change that I want to make to this deck. We need a Johnny's Pride Mate, whatever the one is that says whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. I'm pretty sure it's a Johnny's Pride Mate. 90% sure it is a Johnny's Pride Mate, and that's going to be our very first one. Of course, we have to have a way to gain life as well. Oh goodness. Control, we have Banishing Light, we have Felling Blow, which is a 3-drop sorcery. Man. Good Fortune Unicorn, which, gosh, this might be the best card in the deck, man. Put a 1/1 counter on it. Oh goodness. This might be the best card in the best card in the deck, and it's not even on theme. It's not even part of the tribe. Unflinching Courage for 3. There's our life gain. Creatures you control get +1/+1. That one's okay, I guess. We have Wary Thespian. This guy has paid off for me in the past. Oh yeah, Helpful Hunter. Helpful Hunter is actually pretty good, and when I say pretty good, I mean oh man, I mean pretty useful in this crazy starter deck. So we also have Angelic Destiny, enchanted creature, gets 4/4, flying, first strike, and of course an angel. Felidar Savior. Like, there's no Felidar Retreat. There's no Felidar Retreat in here. There's no Felidar Sovereign in here, which would be great for great for life gain. Dude, if creatures you don't get plus an instant An instant for 5. An instant for 5. Like, dude, this like has to be late game win. Of course, you can tap your cats, but if you're doing till end of turn, really good chance that this is your trample, you better swing out thing. Only one Regal Caracal. Man, does this mean they have double lifelink? This is crazy. Other cats you control get +1/+1 and have lifelink when this creature enters. Oh man, create 2/1/1 creature tokens with lifelink. That is insane. All right, here we go. This is Terrible Tuesday. We're starting with the cat attack deck. This is a starter deck by Magic the Gathering. So we need wins right now. That is what we need. We need wins because we're not going to make any changes to the deck unless we can get a win. Now I know what you're thinking, John, that seems contradictory. How the heck are you going to win with a garbage deck? Let me say this. For all of like the couple times that I've actually played this deck, I won once. One time I won with this deck, and you could tell that the guy that I had won against was like very much a seasoned player, very much a seasoned player. All right, get out of there, passive powers. Let's go with standard. Let's go with best of 3. Come on, Catman. And we're gonna run this very first one right here. Yeah, you could tell that this guy was a seasoned player. He had like 150 cards in his deck, like custom sleeves, like custom everything. And yeah, like I don't know how I won this. I guess he just didn't get his draw or whatever, but like, and I got like I probably got the absolute best draw that you can on this cat deck, and was actually able to win against this guy, which I had to apologize to that guy because there's no way that I should have won that one. There's no way that I should have won that one, but here we go, muzzle. Oh God, man. Tapped lands. All right, we're trying to pull out this win. Here we go. Let's just keep this one. This is fine. This is fun. We are playing in the manor. We're playing in the manor. I just realized I need to change my name on here. Still has my old game shop name. Yes, if you guys do not know me personally, then you guys wouldn't know otherwise that I have a game store, or had, let me say that. That's a better way to say it because it's more accurate. Had a game store for about 5 years, and we have the chill music playing because we're keeping it chill. Let's go in this. Scry 1, please not a land. Oh Lord, it's a land. We don't need that plains. And yes, I do have the custom sleeves on here with my weathered magic because that's just really cool. All right, we have Michelangelo. Oh, nice. Ugh, Leonardo. Dude, no sneak. Nice. Oh, see, this is a Johnny's Pride Mate. This is a Johnny's Pride Mate right here. Let's go with, can we play anything? Oh dear. Enters or dies. All right, surveil. You know, let's keep the dude. That Savannah Lions won me games. Oh, that Savannah Lions won me games. That's crazy. That is crazy. It shouldn't, but it did. It shouldn't, but it did. Hang on, let me move this over. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. You guys fill up the chat. Welcome to the chat room. What am I doing? Oh, surveil because he died. What a surprise. We'll just keep Savannah Lions there. Dude, did you seriously waste a, oh man. Here we go. Let's go with it. I can't believe we're having to do this. I feel like his deck is going to be hanging out on Leonardo. I'm sure he's got another one because this is too good, man. Dude, that sneak, one drop. Continuous farm animal. Boar, elk, bird, ox. Oh, curious farm animals. All right, here we go. Are we actually going to be able to do something this turn? Blossoming sands for 1 life. Heck yeah, man. Here we go. Let's go with our good fortune unicorns. Bam. Perfect. Curious farm animals. When this creature dies, you gain 3 life. 2 instant sack. Destroy up to... Nice. Yep. That's what I'd have done, man. That's what I'd have done. Get rid of that banishing light, dude. Get rid of that banishing light. What do we got? So let's go with let's go with Guildgate. That'll give us, dang it, that only gives us 4. Okay, there we go. Unicorn. At least we look like we know what we're doing. I think we look like we know what we're doing on this stream right now. I think we know what we look like. We know what we're doing. Let's go with all attack. Bam. Dude, how did my Savannah Lion become a 4-3? That's crazy. How? We are okay. So what are we doing right now? We are what? The win, bro. That is insane. How on earth? Oh, that was totally wrong. We're calling that a win, bro. Here we go. We're calling that a win. Mr. McGuire here to keep us company. We are calling that one a win. That is crazy, dude. I cannot believe he freaking dropped the Savannah Lion. Oh my gosh, how, dude, you lose to Savannah Lion. That is a 1-drop 2/1 creature. That is probably one of the best hands I've ever had in this terrible deck. Dude, I can't even sideboard. Oh man, I'll be honest. We'll take that win. We will take that win. Thank you guys for coming on into the chat. It's terrible Tuesday. Bam. I even typed it terribly for you guys. Oh, Lord, this is terrible. I think we have to mull this. Oh, my gosh. Magic, what are you guys? This should be a free mulligan. This is all land. If you guys don't know the rules of Magic, this should be a free mulligan because anytime you get no land or all lands, you get a free mulligan. But they're not going to do it here. This is horrible. This is horrendous, dude. All lands. Yeah, see, and that is the horrible thing about these decks, dude. Like, freaking land flooded. Come on, just garbage. All right, here we go. Heck yeah, man. Give me this Blossoming Sands. I'll take that 1 life. Getting that life gain going. I mean, this deck will, I feel like, will eventually turn into green-white life gain. What are we starting off? We've started off with 6 lands in our hands. Another Angel of Troy, you gain 1 life. Interesting. Is this another creature you control? Dude, for 3? I don't think Muzzle's played Magic very much. Now, I know that sounds like an insult, but believe me, I'm not insulting this guy. I've come across people on Arena that look like they don't know what they're doing, and then they just stomp me. And then there's other people where I'm just like, this guy doesn't, he's got no custom sleeves. He has no, the little character, your assistant there on the side, but it's just like, I mean, and they just come out and it's just like, oh man, you just freaking beat the heck out of me. And then you have like a ton of tryhards like me. That are all about, hey, can I stay alive? Can I stay alive on this? All right, what do we got? Let's go tap. Freaking a third Blossoming Sands. Oh, he's got an instant in his hand. Let's go with Wary Thespian. Let's see if we can surveil something. Heck yeah, man. Give me them 1/1 counters. Oh, heck yeah, we'll keep that good Fortune Unicorn. Maybe we can make maybe we can get a halfway decent hand and make this guy quit again. Oh geez. Maybe we can get a halfway decent hand and this guy will just quit again. Oh, what? Dude, just at the second time you just, heck yeah, we're gonna keep our unicorn there. Sure, we'll attack. This is fine. Maybe that was the instant in his hand. Destroy target with power 4 or greater. Oh, because he got buffed. It's like, how did he kill my Thespians? Because Thespian got buffed. All right, here we go. We don't need this. Maybe this will work. Instant Mana Tithe? Bro, Mana Tithe? I'll pay the 1. Did you pay 1 for that? No, blue player didn't pay 1 for that. Bam, here we go. See, so this is what this deck looks like right now. It looks like a life gain counter deck. I wonder if this guy knows. I wonder if Muzzle knows that is not what this is. I wonder if he knows that this is like just the pre-con. But if you don't know it, nice. Here we go. You should always be friendly. Nice, there it is right there. Okay, interesting. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we've got. Let's throw out our forest. Let's go with next. We're gonna take a risk. Let's see what he does. See if he's gonna multi-block. So this is what we want him to do. We want him to multi-block. Yeah, so this is what we were trying to do. We were trying to get him to multi-block, so that way we could get rid of some of his creatures. Here we go. Let's see if we can get rid of this Dazzling Angel. I'm sure that was a bad play. I'm sure that was a bad play, but we're playing with a pre-con, which I guess technically means that we need to play smarter. I guess that means that we need to hold our cards until we're just absolutely ready. But man, we've got one win already. We've got one win already, and that means we get one fundamental change to this deck. So we have those Good Fortune Unicorns. We have those Good Fortune Unicorns. If you control 3 or more creatures, blech. What a horrible, horrible thing, this Leonian Vanguard. I'm not even sure what we need to do. I'm trying to think of what we actually need to do with this. If we actually, you should just keep attacking with everything, man. Adaptive Gem Guard, tap 2 uncrapped artifacts and or put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Does it have to be? Oh, nice, man. Freaking Magic the Gathering, dude. This is the problem with your guys' pre-con decks. Started with a handful of land. I actually meant to mulligan that one, by the way. Nice Youthful Valkyrie. Oh, is he playing pre-cons too? No, this isn't pre-con. This is a pre-con. That's that pre-con star though. That fundamentals. So I guess this is the best card in all of Magic, by the way. Healer's Hawk, best card in all of Magic. You won't convince me otherwise. You won't convince me otherwise on this creature. Oh yeah, dude. Youthful Valkyrie, like, essential in Angel deck. Nah, we're not gonna block it. It's just a 5/5, man. I don't know why you didn't tap all your creatures, bro. I literally have a 1/1 on the board. Fast turn. We'll go one more card. We'll go one more card, and we'll see. And we'll see if we can get this going. We'll go one more card. We'll go one more card, but it is not looking good. Dude, you should tap all of these. He should have been tapping all of these. Oh, that's not +3/+3. Here we go. We'll just to confuse him. How about that? We'll just do this to confuse him. We're gonna see what he's gonna do. And then we're gonna do this. Jeez. Oh, this deck is so bad, but we've got one win. We've got one win, and I'm fine with that. We've got one win, which means we get to make one fundamental change. You know, maybe that fundamental change should be less land, or maybe just adding something to it. Let's go play first. This is a pretty low cost. Or another cat. See, like, this is supposed to be like a life gain power token deck, but it's just not. It's just not. We'll keep this one. Let's throw out that Guildgate first. Throw out that Guildgate first. If you guys are just joining us, thanks for coming on in. This is Terrible Tuesday. Terrible Tuesday. What is Terrible Tuesday, you ask? Oh, I forgot to play lose. Here we go. There we go. Bam.
I don't want to get paid to lose. I want to win.
Because we lost that one, let's toss out this Selesnya Guildgate before our friend Muzzle here gets upset. Before he gets upset. 1-drop sneak. Oh, nice. See, now he's got it going. Now I see that what this guy is doing. Should we give his giant growth to Hinter Sacrificer? Sanctifier, Hinterland Sanctifier, which, by the way, this is a fantastic... No, dude, I don't want to play giant growth. Thanks, though. Hinterland Sanctifier, whenever a creature enters... A creature you control enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Cool, man. Just resolve. It's fine. This is fine. Ugh, my goodness. Dude, I don't want to do giant growth. See, I can't wait. All right, I'm going to say this right now. I can't wait until Magic Arena has like a proper like AI thing behind it so that it'll be like, yeah, dude, we know that you don't want to play giant growth. Like, we know you don't want to do giant growth. So no, we're not putting that out there. Hang on one sec. Didn't want to sneeze into the mic. Okay, what do we got here? Let's go with our first Fang Claw, man. Let's do that. Awesome. What on earth is this horrendous cat? Why does this cat have like almost a human face? That is terrible. That is terrible. Dude, there's all your life gain. Where's that lady? Where's the lady? Here we go. Let's see. Till end of turn. Jeez. All right, so let's do this. Let's get rid of Angel. Bam, get out of there, Angel. And we're just gonna go past turn. We're gonna go past turn. I feel like we need to get rid of Curious Farm Animals because they'll destroy our thing. If you descended, that's cool, man. So we're gonna keep this in our hand. We're just gonna wait a second just to try to fool this guy into thinking that we have something to actually play. Deals equal number of creatures you control plus this, so it'll be 3 damage. There we go. Let's try to save our Arahobo man. Try to save our Arahobo man. He's got those light slashes, man. Oh my freaking goodness, dude. Please stop giving me land. Oh, this is an instant. Nice. That is an instant. Okay. Oh, it's affinity. You don't have to tap your cats. Never mind. God, man, what am I thinking of? Not Conclave. What the heck am I thinking of? Let's go no attacks for now. Let's go no attacks for now. And I've got my turtle cup. Yes, I've got my turtle cup going on right here. Create a gnome. Cool. Pass to attackers. Need to attack with the bat, man. Blind lifelink. Are you a 1-drop? Are you a 1-drop Lucrebat? Oh, nice, dude. Now, don't get me wrong, birds are better than bats, but dude, is this another freaking land? Get out of here. Dawn Marshall, here we go. And you can pump. Ugh, God, that's such a high pump cost, man. That is such a high pump. Look at this, a four high. God, man, that is a high pump cost. I feel like we need to attack. I feel like we need to attack because we have our combat trick. We have our combat trick. There we go. Try to get some damage on. Get rid of that 3/3 guy. Maybe our cats can do something. He's holding on to his Curious Farm Animal. I feel like he's holding on to his Curious Farm Animal. He's been missing land drops as well. Ugh, my freaking goodness. Magic, stop giving me lands. Dude, Magic, this is probably my #1 complaint on like a daily basis for Arena is either land starved or land flooded. And you can't tell me that it doesn't know, because it does know. It knows exactly what you have in your hand. Here we go, just enter a tap because it doesn't really matter. Here we go. Let's activate this ability. Heck yeah, 1/1 till end of turn. Respond. Oh, no response. Here we go. Should we swing with everything? Oh, we're waiting for him to respond? Valtress stance. Oh, you suck. Oh, because he gave my cats 1/1. Garbage. because he gave my cats 1/1. Dang it. See, I told you it was a Johnny's Pride mate. I told you it's Johnny's Pride mate. This card is too freaking powerful, and it's an uncommon, especially because I run it in my goodness gracious, what do I run it in? My Magic. What are you doing, dude? Oh my freaking goodness. Oh my gosh. Maybe that should be our one change, is less land. I'm thinking that should be our one change, and then there it is for you guys. Game over, and boy howdy, why wouldn't it be? Freaking jeez. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. We got one win. We got one win off of it, and you know what? That's okay. That is okay. We will take it. We will take it. So what are we doing right now? We are actually, this is Terrible Tuesday. This is Terrible Tuesday, and we are trying to get this going. Oh, hey, we can actually earn some gold by casting those horrendous green spells. All right. Terrible Tuesday. We are playing this terrible cat deck. So we're focusing on cat attack right now. We need to edit this thing. Here we go. Yes, Dex right there. Okay, so I gotta copy it first. Let's copy it. Now let's go. My decks. Cat Attack 2, we're gonna leave this 2 right here just so we know it is that pre-con deck. Let's go edit, and we get to make one fundamental change because we won one game. We won one game. Or maybe we didn't win a game at all. Maybe we just won a round, but you know what? I'm gonna call that a win because, oh man, we need it. Okay. So we want cats. We know cats is the theme. That's the whole deal with this Terrible Tuesday, is we are keeping the theme of this deck. That is a requirement. We have to keep the theme of the deck, which in this case is going to be the colors and the theme, which is cats, right? The cats. So anything else we can do. We have 3 of these Leonian Vanguards. Let's see. I feel like we need another. Man, we need another. We need a bunch of stuff. How much land do we have? 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 4 is. Oh man, plus 4 is 19. 20. There's 25. There's 25 lands in this deck. I think I can trick the system. Because we have way too many lands in here. We have way too many lands. Where is our green? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have 6 green requirement. That's total overall. One change. This is a singular creature. I think we need to adjust the lands. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do a land change. How about this? How about as though it's some sort of a. Where's my thing? There you go. I don't like that. I'm changing. Hang on a second. Let me fix this thing. I don't like it changing. Yeah, I thought it was right there. Oh, it's up top. So you can be sly about it, which I'm not being right now. All right, what color deck are we playing? Playing green. There we go. Playing green right there. So we're playing green, white. Okay. Cats. Lifelink is always helpful. See, with Charmed Stray, they should have done a deck can have any amount of Charmed Strays. That would have been a freaking fantastic. Okay, so we have our cat themes. Dude, I can't believe these Savannah Lions won us a game. That's crazy. One change and some land tweaking. Now I would call land. I would call a fundamental land change a fundamental change, right? Where you're putting in like some serious lands, but that's not what we're doing. Right now we have 25 lands, which is too freaking many. That is too many lands. So here we go. We're gonna mess with the system. We got 25. Let's take out 3 lands and we're gonna play it so that the system has to let us put in some extra stuff. So here we go. What is this Temple of Plenty? Scry 1. You just enter tapped 3. So we took out 3 lands. So we have 22 lands right now. We have 22 lands and we need to put in 3 cards. And yes, you know what I said. We're tricking the system. Do we have another Arabo? Do we have another Arabo? We do not have another Arabo. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, man. I'm trying to think what the heck is going to help us. What the heck is going to help us? One fundamental change. Maybe another buff. Let's see what we have for lifelink. Ajani's Pride Mates. Bam, we don't really have lifelink in here. The cats, don't the cats have lifelink? Charm Strays has lifelink. I know we're trying to work toward Ajani's Pride Mate. I know we're trying to work towards Ajani's Pride Mate, but we get one change. So do we put in Ajani's Pride Mate now, or do we put in Charm Stray now? I feel like we need. Remember, this is standard. That's why we're not seeing everything that would make this deck fantastic. And we got to keep on theme. This Sheltered by Ghosts is insane, man. The Sheltered by Ghosts is insane. So I wonder if we do 3 Sheltered by Ghosts, because this will give us 2 things. If you guys don't know what Sheltered by Ghosts is, let me say this: for not even 2 white, for 1 white and 1 of any or colorless, we can get enchant a creature you control. When it enters, exile a target non-land permanent, any non-land permanent, any artifact, a planeswalker, an enchantment, goodness gracious, a creature, any non-land permanent, until it leaves the battlefield. The enchanted creature, your creature that you're enchanted, gets 1+0, has lifelink and ward 2. Ward 2, this card does. Sheltered by Ghosts. I think I'm gonna do this. Here's why. It'll help us keep things off of our opponent's boards. It'll give us the lifelink that we're working toward, and it'll buff and it'll keep our creatures, God willing, hopefully alive. We're gonna put in 3 of those, and that is gonna be our 1 change. We had to take out that land. And now we need a win. Man, we need a win. Here we go. Done. All right, here we go. Back to the home. Thank you guys for coming on into the show. My name is John, or Leap Year Bear is my channel right here. That is a name that my daughter actually came up with many years ago, and it's something that just always stuck with me. So we are doing Terrible Tuesday, traditional standard. We are doing Cat Attack 2. Cat Attack 2 is our deck. This is a theme deck that we are working on. We've gotten 1 win. Now, we are not counting a whole game as a win. We're counting any one that we can pull off as a win for right now, because if you guys have not played these decks that Magic puts up. So what are these decks? These are actually precons, right? So these are like starter decks. These are for people that have never played Magic before to get into and actually like understand the fundamentals. So right now we're working on cats. It's going to be green white. It's going to have just a little bit of, I guess, a little bit of buff and a little bit of lifelink. This is meant for 2 brand new Magic players to get together, and then when you win, we will go ahead and play first. And then when you win, you don't feel so bad because you beat your buddy by playing a cats get +2/+do, and then you trampled him. 2 lands. We have Wary Thespian that'll help us, and we have this Dawning Marshal. Let's keep this. And the Hunter, which lets us draw a card. We'll keep this one. Go Forest. Here we go. Yes, white is my favorite color in all of Magic. I like this little cauldron back here. So, uh-oh, custom sleeves. We're done for. All right, here we go. Helpful Hunter. Let us draw a card, man. Come on, draw a card. Give us a land. Oh, finally. So what we won 1 in the last one, and then we tricked the system into giving us technically 2 changes. It gave us the deck starts out with 25 lands, and I understand why. So I actually owned a Magic shop for about 5 years. Actually, a couple Magic shops for 5 years. Duress. Oh no, are we doing discard? This deck does not do well with discard. Can you discard a land? Nope, it's got to be a land card. That player discards that card. I don't even know why it's I love how this guy just saw my hand, and I just drew the best thing I possibly could. Forest, come on, Hunter. Draw us a land, Hunter. Come on, Hunter. That's okay. Heck yeah, get out there, Hunter, baby. Helpful Hunter. I like it. He's so cute, too. He is so cute, too. Oh, man. I wonder what this guy is doing. Nightmare. Oh, he's doing nightmare creatures. Well, that was a game that I never played. Discard a card, then draw a card. Cool. I wonder what this 4 means. Hang on a second. Something. Under duress. At least we got a land. Delirium. Oh, Delirium. Okay. Blossom. Hey, we'll take a life, man. We will take a life. Let's see. Creatures you control at the beginning of combat gets 1/1, and you gain 1 life. Oh, that's not bad. Let's see. Yeah, let's toss out Thespian. Come on, Thespian, give me something. I feel like I don't need a land. Let's go with this cat. We have this cat theme going because we're gaining a life. I don't think we want any attacks yet. And Magic is so crazy because you have so many like specific cards that you could easily do like kill everything unless it's this creature type, and it's like, yeah, I mean, so he's running Tribal Nightmare is what it looks like. So more exile a card at random from your graveyard. You may play that card this turn. At random? What are we doing now? 2/3. Let's see. 2/3. I wonder if we can get rid of this guy. Maybe. I'll take a 3/3. We'll get to Surveil. Let me see if we can pull a... Oh, Graveyard. Ugh. I don't think we need a land. Let's keep that one in our hands. Did he do another one? That's cool. How, did I miss combat tricks? After this phase, there's an additional phase. Oh, okay. There's okay, double combat. Gotcha. Double combat. Okay, no worries. Let's see. Is this an instant? No, it's a sorcery. Until end of turn, and you gain 1 life. Okay, so let's try to... I think this will work. Now we want... Let's go all attacks. We'll do this one, and let's go Felling Blow. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Oh, man. I am a Magic professional. Dude, Felling Blow for 3. What a horrible cost. Like, this should be a 2-drop max. You saw everything. Is this a cat too? No, it's a weasel. Now, what do you expect for a weasel? And now I'm starting to feel like we need a land. So let's go ahead and throw out our Leonian Vanguard. Let's go with, and he's got Menace. Let's see. By discard. Okay, so he looks like he's... It looks like he's doing a bunch of... It looks like he's doing like red-black discard. Red-black discard, maybe? I notice a lot of his stuff has discard to it. Does Magic Arena have Madness? Does anybody know if Magic Arena has Madness? If you guys know Magic Arena has Madness just right off the top of my head, you guys let me know. I'm just curious since it seems like that's what he's doing. So let's go, because he's got Menace. We want one. Yeah, I know, dude. Calm down. Oh, shoot. I wish I could buff this guy. I can't. And we've got our flyer. Here we go. And he got Menace. I didn't think he expected me to buff. Does he got buffs? Does he have buff or does he have destroy? He's got destroy. He's black-red, John. What did you expect? What'd you expect, John? Should we go Sheltered by Ghosts? Oh. Dude, this Sheltered by Ghosts is extreme, man. It is extreme. This Sheltered by Ghosts is crazy. Are we about to pull out a win? There's no way. There is no way we are about to pull out a win. Dinosaur? Dinosaur? That's crazy. War 2. That's okay. He's going to pay it. It's worth it, man. It is worth it. It is worth it. Here we go. Savannah Lions. No attacks. He paid for it, though. He paid the tax on it. I told you that Sheltered by Ghosts. That Sheltered by Ghosts is too good, man. That Sheltered by Ghosts is too good of a card. I remember the first time that somebody played it against me. They played Sheltered by Ghosts against me, and I was like, what is this card doing? How does this card have so many freaking effects? So many freaking effects rather than having just like the cost. Dude, I have seen this Virtue of Presence. This Virtue of Presence is insane. Like I feel like every black deck that I've come across in the past like month is running this Virtue of Presence. Look how crazy this thing is, and there's so many ways to cheat it out. Like, it's insane. Yeah, we need to get that thing out of there. The only way that Sheltered by Ghosts could be better, you know, realistically speaking, is if it gave your creature vigilance too. That would just be insane. Ah, the ooze. There it is. Tap and various other things. Here we go. What do we got here? Whenever a creature you control with leaves the battlefield, create a mutagen token. Exile a card from a graveyard. Graveyard exile. You know, there was a lot more. There was a... What does the mutagen token do? I don't even know what the mutagen token does. On up to 2 other target creatures you control. Nice. Here we go. Should we attack? Risk him blocking on each out to 2 other. Dang it. We're going no attacks on this one. We're holding the we're holding his virtue hostage. We've used 2 of our Sheltered by Ghosts already. 2 of our Sheltered by Ghosts already. Oh, he's got another one in his hands. All I need, I don't know if this guy's missing land. Dude, I haven't done a land drop in what, 3 turns now? I feel like it's been 3 turns. I need to do his agent. Sack put a, oh, count. Oh, I've been working on a 1/1 counter destroy everything deck, and I feel like the ooze, because it's exile a card from a graveyard, and then you just pay 1, and it's only as a sorcery. I wonder what this guy's gonna do. I feel like I need to do something else. I don't know what, because this deck is so crappy, and now we're top decking. You know what? This deck has like, other than my little cats, this thing has zero card draw to it. I feel like it has 0 card draw to it. I wonder if he's just gonna make this guy infinitely large. I feel like, play your tricks, man. This is fine. Until you exile a non-land card. Is it because it's in... Nice, Italy, Primal Storm. Yep, and that's exactly what that guy is supposed to do. I don't know what that does. I cannot believe this. The Italia Primal Storm is broken, man. Especially when you cheat him out. Especially when you cheat him out. That's okay. We get to play the lose.
I don't want to get paid to lose. I want to win.
Dude, the best part of this channel is when I lose. Or maybe I should say the most entertaining. I love how this dude is sideboarding. I love how this dude is sideboarding, and we don't even have a sideboard. We don't even have a sideboard, but that's okay. We will let him think that it's that we actually have something to play. All right, here we go. We already lost that one. Get out of the way, Nacho. We already lost that one. All right, here we go. Let's go with draw first on this one. Let's see. You know, for being only 2, this guy's actually not bad. He's actually better than I thought he would. Let's keep this 7, and let's go with... This guy has a lot of discard. We need to be ready to discard, like, all of these things. Here we go, Savannah Lions. Playing this cat deck. And man, we need a win because we got to make some changes. Fabled Passage. Fabled Passage, classically good card. Here we go. Bam, there it is. Cat Soldier. Sack it. Search it. Man, I remember when I picked up Pokemon again, I couldn't believe how much... I could not believe how much Search Your Deck had come through. Like, everybody talks about that OG. What? No freaking way. All right, there's gonna be a flashy sequence. Here it is for you guys. Dude, the winner is you. It's got Max on it. He's doing the power line dance. That is the best. Dude, I cannot believe we won one. I don't care if it's 1 out of 3. My Savannah Lions coming through on this guy, and he's just like, hey man, you put out those Savannah Lions, it's all over. It's all over. That is my new theory, is that every time I put out Savannah Lions, people just quit. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. That is terrible. Dude, what are you sideboarding? That's okay, we'll watch Max dance again. We will watch Max dance again. That is so funny. I feel like I need to move Max. Hang on a sec. Let me actually move Max. We'll move him right over there. Bam, there you go. And where's our loser? Hang on, we need our loser. There's our loser 1. We've got our winner right there. It's Thrusty McGuire. Let's make Thrusty McGuire a little bit bigger. There he is right there. And then we have our loser, Mr. Cry McGuire, with, of course, our good friend Bowser in the background. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, here we go. 2 tapped lands. Man, let's keep this. I want to keep this because we have our unicorn in there. Oh my goodness, maybe we can make something out of this. Might as well get that free life. Is 1 free life considered a utility land? I feel like it's not. I feel like it's just not good enough. Let's see. Whenever this card attacks for the first, if there are 4 more cards. Okay, yeah, he's doing... I feel like I need to go, and now I can't. Ugh, we're gonna have to do unicorn next. We're gonna have to go unicorn next, and we want to protect unicorn because she gives us buffs. Are all unicorns? What does this one do? Whenever this card attacks for the first time. Okay, yeah, we don't need to block that one. He's got to have delirium, which he's gonna have. You know what we need to do but it's only for this deck though. Only for this guy's deck. For Bone Crusher. Oh my, Mr. Bone Crusher, please. Please, sir. Oh, because you can tap this. Exile a card from, oh yeah. Create a mutagen token. Sure, we'll attack. Doesn't probably mean anything. Can't believe how close we got on the first one. You guys remember we are playing a pre-con right now. We took our precon, our cat precon, and we've only gotten 1 win. No, actually, we got 2 wins. We have 2 wins now. However, we are still waiting to get this one going. We have to get rid of this menace guy. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's do our sheltered by ghosts. Let's grab our unicorn because we want to keep uni anyway. We want to keep unicorn anyway. And then we want to put out our soldier. And I think he's going to give us a buff. She's going to give us a buff. And let's go all attack and see what happens. Bam. There you go. Perfect. That wasn't so bad, man. 21 life on turn 5. Is this turn 5? And this guy's got a bunch of discard. I'm really surprised that we haven't seen more discard by him. The first time that we played Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher. Yeah, that's what we need. Leap Year Bear. I mean, come on. Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher. That's hilarious. That is hilarious, man. There we go. Yeah, dude, buff. Heck yeah, man, buff. See, this is really smart. I feel like he put out this ooze too early because you got to have graveyards. You got to have graveyards. Let's put out Blossoming Sands and we'll take that free life. Let's see what he's going to do for Unicorn. Let's see what he's going to do for Unicorn. Dude, come on. You got to do something. You got an instant in your hand. There you go. Bitter Triumph. Just pay it, man. Just pay it, dude. This is fine. I love how he's paying it. I don't think I've ever had anybody pay on that one, man. I don't think I've ever had. Do I have enough for Felling Blow? I don't have enough for Felling Blow. That's okay. We'll just go right here. I think we can get rid of. See, he needs an opponent's. He needs an opponent's graveyard because he doesn't want his. He doesn't want his to be gone. He doesn't want his to be gone. This is really cool that you can do this at the end of the turn. I'm not gonna block, dude. Just swing. I don't even have enough to kill him. And if I did, I feel like he would just have a combat trick. This is an interesting deck, though. So if you guys don't know what he's doing, what he's actually doing is he's using the Weasel. You may cast that card by discarding, right? So what he does is destroy all creatures. Oh my. Does he have to pay it? No, it says you may cast. Interesting. You may cast. And then whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, create, for each 1/1 counter on it. So he's doing a bunch of like swap around stuff. I don't know how he got this guy back. When this creature is coming to a player, sacrifice it. It draws a card for each card exiled this way. Man, I think we lost this one, dude. Is this first strike? What is this one? Attacks of How did he get this guy back? I didn't even see it. I was too busy reading stuff. On a creature you control. Nah, man, we lost this one. That's cool. Hey, we pulled out one. I don't care if he quit. I don't care if he quit. We still pulled out one. But that's okay. You guys get to see Mr. Crying McGuire. Mr. Crying McGuire. Oh, poor Mr. McGuire. Poor Mr. McGuire. Here we go. We'll play him again. Come on, Mr. McGuire. There you go. We'll put him right there by the defeat. You know, I'm supposed to be crying right now. I'm supposed to be crying right now, but it's just not working. It's just not working. All right, so we pulled out one win. We pulled out one win. We didn't win the game, but we won a hand. So, because this deck is so terrible, we're going to keep going on that one. We're going to keep going on that one. Got some gold. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'm pretty sure that was just sympathy gold, though. Pretty sure that was just sympathy gold. Thank you guys for coming on into the chat. Happy Tuesday. Happy Terrible Tuesday, because that's what it is right now. This is Terrible Tuesday, and we are losing. We are losing all over the place. Well, why the heck are you losing all over the place? Well, it's because we are playing these horrible, horrible precons that you guys can see right here. Let's check out our decks. This is Terrible Tuesday, so what do? We start out with these starter decks, these this god-awful pre-con decks. And we're trying to make them better. So right now, today, on this Terrible Tuesday, we are using Cat Attack. So now you can't edit a starter deck, so you got to copy it, and that's why we have Cat Attack right here. So we've won one so far, and we won one, and we were able to make a change. We had to take land out. We are now at 22 land, and I feel like that land feels a lot better. I can't even believe we won with getting mana flooded. Okay, so what is the next change that we want to make now? You know, I guess we never made any rules for a sideboard. There's no reason we can't have a sideboard. Interesting. But let's not worry about that right now. I feel like while Banishing Light is a good card, it's not as effective as people think it is, at least not nowadays. So if you guys don't know Banishing Light is an old card. It was one of the most effective cards in all of Magic for a really long time. If you guys don't know what Banishing Light is when an enchantment... when this enchantment enters, exile a non-land permanent until it leaves the battlefield. So, enchantments, some of the hardest things to get rid of in Magic. I know it never seems that way when you're the one who puts it down and then somebody else gets rid of it, but it is. So, with that being said, while Banishing Light is a good card, it costs 3. Now we have our Sheltered by Ghosts, which does a very similar thing for 2. It also gives our creature Ward 2 and Lifelink. And of course, we happened to run into a guy who paid. This man literally saved his mana to pay this Ward 2. I have never seen that on anybody. I feel like everybody's just like, nah, and they just let it go. But Sheltered by Ghosts, because of that Lifelink and Ward 2 and +1/+0, all for the cost of 1 white and 1 colorless, like, man, that's fantastic. Now, what are we working toward? We are working toward making this a buff, token, gain life type of deck. So we know we want Ajani's Pridemate. Ajani's Pridemate, whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on this creature, right? So we have to have something to go along with that. We have to have the life gain. We need the life gain, but we get 1 change, which means that we can... So we're going to do our best to keep it at 60 cards. We're going to do our best to keep it at 60 cards. So we can take something out and put something in. That's 1 change, obviously, because you have to have at least 60. If we're going to add something to it, it means that we can't take anything else. But what do we actually need? We have the Leonian Vanguard. If you have 3 or more creatures, she gets buffed and you gain 1 life. So right now we want to keep anything with life gain. The Savannah Lions is just a body on the field. Giant Growth is just a buff. Dawnwing Marshal... he can buff, which we used, so he's a repeatable buff, but we're not doing anything like infinite mana. So Helpful Hunter, dude, this Helpful Hunter freaking paid off for us. This is our only card draw in the deck. Sheltered by Ghosts, we just put that in. Wary Thespian, he's a 3/1, so we can stop something. Anthem of Champions is a buff. I feel like Anthem of Champions is a lot better than Unflinching Courage. I mean, for 1 more, it only does a creature. So I feel like we should take out Unflinching Courage. It only does +2. Now, if this was all your creatures, I feel like it would be better. Good Fortune Unicorn is giving us counters. I feel like Felling Blow is too expensive. However, we've used it to get rid of things twice. This is a get rid of. Banishing Light we talked about. Angelic Destiny. There's only 1 in the deck. Enchant creature. Flying First Strike is an angel. Return this card to its owner's hand, so I mean it's repeatable. There's 4 claws out in this. This is a theme deck, in case you guys haven't figured that out yet. This is a theme deck of, yeah, I know, cats. One change. So that means if we take out this Regal Cathar, or yeah, Regal Caracal, not Cathar, that means that we get one card in. If we take out these 4 claws out, we can put 4 cards in. But what do we need? You know, we can always take out 2. I know we want, man, this Charm Stray is a good one too. This Charm Stray is a good one. Now it only buffs other Charm Strays, but I think maybe things that say creatures you control or whenever this creature enters would be good, but we only get 1 card to put in. We can only put in 1 card, right? So if we take out 4 of these claws out, like we can only put in 1 card. We can only put in 4 of another card that we have. I don't have a lot of life gain in this deck. Maybe we should do something like, oh shoot, this is standard. I'm thinking of all the things that say life. And I was thinking of, you know what? Dang it, probably this Healer's Hawk. Charm Stray makes more sense because of the theme of the deck. What if we take out, I feel like this unflinching courage is just, dude, it's unflinching. You don't even have vigilance. Like, come on, that's literally in the word unflinching and no vigilance. I think we need to take out unflinching courage, which means that we have one to put in. Freaking 1, man. 1 card and we need a dang win. 1 card and we need a win. Probably this Dazzling Angel. So I feel like this Dazzling Angel is better because she's a flyer too as a blocker, but we're trying to keep this theme. We're trying to keep this cat theme. Let's see, Leonian War Leader. Whenever this creature attacks, create a 1/1 with lifelink that's tapped and attacking. You know what? Let's see what we have with cat. How about that? Let's see what we have with cat. Sanctuary Cat. Savannah Lions, of course. Ajani's Pride Mate. No, we don't have another one of those. I mean, we can always make it. Cat Collector instead of Rat Collector. When this creature enters, create a food token. Gain life for the first time. Create a 1/1 cat creature token. Interesting. I was talking about making this a token deck. There's a really good Ajani. I feel like he's red though. Is he red? He might be red. A human soldier. Why do you have cat in here? Oh, Vindicator. Cat. Hey, that counts. It says cat. See, look at it. It says cat right there. Vindicator. She can go in the deck. We just built a deck around Swiftblade Vindicator. And she shows up in white. Walking Sarcophagus. Start your engines. Blech. Start your engines. Come on, Magic. I feel like the max speed thing on Start Your Engines is just not even good enough. This creature gets +1/+2, dude, and you have to. It increases on each of your turns, which means it can't be accelerated. I'm sure there's a way to trick it, but normally, so you have to go 4 turns. You have to go 4 turns, making sure that on each increases once on each of your turns when an opponent loses life. So to me, that reads increases once. Like you can't go opponent, like if you're playing Commander or something, which means you have to go 4 turns. And then after 4 turns, he becomes a 3/3. Dude, what? Oh man, this is horrible common draft. That's what that is. This card pays off in common draft. That's when that card pays off. Westwind Avatar. Cat Spirit Avatar. Trample. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, sack a token or a land. If you do, gain 3 life. At the end of your turn step, if a permanent left the battlefield, under your control, draw a card. I don't think not yet. Generous Stray. I do like Generous Stray for the card draw. Let's see. 3 Tree Battalion. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a creature card mana value 3 or less. Then conjure a duplicate of that card on. Okay, so you get duplicate. The duplicate has a base 1/1. Oh, goodness. Interesting. What happens if it's a, mana value 3 or less? Oh, yeah. Sally Pride. We do have Sally Pride in here, don't we? Red. Mutant token where X is number of non-token creatures you control. Interesting. I feel like we should work up to Sally. Oh, nice, dude. Colossification. It has a giant cat on it. It's got a giant cat. The more I look at this cat themed deck, the more I like it. But now we just got to get some wins. Oh man, we got to get some wins. Enchant creature +20/+20. I remember when this one came out. Everybody flipped over Colossification. Dude, this is in green. This is in green. A 7-drop. This is like turn 3 in green. This is turn 3 in green, and by turn 4, you're dead. Just saying. All right. What do we need? Man, I wish we had another Arahabo. Or another non-token cat you control enters. So we have creature tokens here. Let's go with our, I don't know if this is the best play. Let's go with our cat collector lady. Let's go with cat collector. She's gonna give us a little bit of life. And we're kind of gaining some life. All right, that's 1, and here we go. Terrible cat decks. I hope you guys are enjoying this terrible Tuesday. My name is John, and we've got about an hour and a half to go. So let's keep going with this cat deck because it's horrible. Oh dear. All right, here we go. Let's do some play action. We have our weathered sleeves, and we're gonna hit play. We're just playing standard. We are playing standard today. Maybe we should call it terrible standard. Don't get me wrong, standard is terrible anyway, at least when you compare it to commander. I'm a commander player by trade after being a modern player by trade. Remember, you guys can catch this replay on the Xbox Basement. Yes, the Xbox Basement, that's why I got all my Xboxes. X-buy? Would it be X-buys? X-buys? It's like cacti. You wouldn't say Xboxes. Oh, boxing. There it is right there. Xboxing on the Xboxing Basement. We have a helpful hunter that is going to give us a card. Everybody loves Savannah Lions. Let's keep this 7. And we're going to see the Brilliant. Chibi the Brilliant. Chibi 1983 the Brilliant. Nice. Here we go, dude. Oh, dude. 2 unicorns. 2 unicorns and nothing to play. Let's try to get unicorn out there. Let's try to get some counters going on it. You guys remember, this is Terrible Tuesday. We are only playing bad decks. Is this a googly-eyed thing? It looks really cool. Vampires? Is this vampires? No. Servandum. Human Knight. Ugh. Goodness gracious. Whenever another creature you control dies, just put an exile, put a 1, and you gain 1 life. While its power is 4 or greater. One target non-land permanent. Nice, man. Let's see. Let's see what Helpful Hunter's going to do for us. We actually need a land. Oh, man. No attacks. I think we're fine. We are trying to get this deck into a life gain counter deck. I think I want to do a life gain counter deck. I mean, it's green-white. That seems just like a natural thing to do. Target opponent exiles a card from their hand. Let's see. What do you do, Angelic Destiny? Flying in first strike. Yeah, I'm going, man. Come on. We'll get rid of that felling blow. I don't know if that's the best or the worst, but we'll find out together. Skullcap Snail. Good job, Snail Man. Well, let's see what we can do for our unicorn. Let's see. No attacks for now. Man, we got that land just in time. Oh, thank you for following, Kingman. I appreciate that. Shoot the sheriff. Aww. Okay, so this Shoot the Sheriff is broken. A 2-drop instant destroy non-outlaw. This is like, let's see. What do we got here? Who's attacking? Snail Man's attacking? I feel like he's got a combat. Enters target opponent, exiles from his hand. I'm good, man. You can have a life. Appreciate the follow, dude. Oh, goodness gracious. Maybe let's see what we can do with Unicorn. I know he's not going to block with it. I feel like he's getting land starved too. We're being land starved as well. Thank you guys for coming on into the stream. I appreciate the follow as well. Fabled Passage. What are we doing today? It's Terrible Tuesday. What is Terrible Tuesday? Well, we start out with a unfettered and unadulterated pre-con, and we try to win. We try to win, and we try to make it good. When this creature enters the opponent's exiles a card from a hand, and may play that card as long as it remains exile, and it costs 1 more to cast. Interesting. Let's go with Claws Out. And it costs 1 more to cast, and as long as this affinity still works, man, this was the best one to play because we can always get it at, hopefully. Do we want to block? What does she do? She have first strike. She's got vigilance. Dies are put into exile, destroy up to 1. Oh, dies or is put in. Okay, I read that wrong. I read that wrong. Let's go with no blocks and hope for a land. Let's hope for a land. Sweet. All right, let's go this one. Let's go. We want to shelter our Unicorn because we want to keep it safe. Let's grab this one. Let's put in our Thespian, surveil something. Man, I don't know if we need a land. I kind of feel like we need a land. And let's go with no attacks. So this deck, I feel like is slowly turning into, if you guys have not played the pre-cons, here on Magic Arena, they are so bad. So we started with the cat themed deck and we're trying to freaking make it good. Got a land. Let's go with Angelic Destiny. Let's see if this thing will help us. And let's go with choose attackers. Swing for 7. Nice. It'll go through. We'll gain 7 life. So we are trying to win. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, dude. Sheltered by Ghosts isn't in there. Nice. Oh, I thought that was Felidar Sovereign. Nice. Here we go. We want to be friendly. We want to be friendly as well because we want people to be friendly to us because we're doing horribly. Enduring. What do you do, Enduring? When it dies, if it was a creature, lifelink, when another creature you control with power 2 or less enters. Oh, nice, man. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. The sheep. Heck yeah. Man, White has so many good things. White has so many good things. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that that Magic would continue to not like White. Dude, this Sheltered by Ghosts is freaking broken. It's freaking broken, and I feel like we need to do something here. Okay, I feel like we need to grab this one. Let's do it on our Wary Thespian, which is crazy because this guy is not worth anything. He's not worth anything. And let's go next to combat. Let's get our Unicorn in the air. Let's try for a kill. And we're going to see what he does. Yeah, I thought he would do that. We should have. Oh, man. John, what were you thinking, dude? You should have swung with everything. Dude, you should have swung with everything. You had the trample. Not the trample. Flip. What the heck was I thinking? It should have been an all-out swing. I had the combat trick card in my hand. Had it in my hand. And we're going to see what's going to happen on this next one. I either need to like win on this next turn because I'm already top decking, or we're just done. Please quit. We need this win. Chibi 1983, please quit. We need this win. Oh my goodness, we need this win. I think he has a destroy all attacking creatures or something like that. Let's pay for it. Sack this food. We'll take this life. We will take this life. Yep, he's got an instant in his hand. I feel like I just need to swing out, man. I don't know if it's a destroy all attacking creatures or if we need to just, I feel like it's a destroy all attacking creatures. Here we go. We're gonna try to force his hand. We're gonna try to force his hand. Yep, he's gonna pay that ward cost. He's paying that ward cost. Yep, ward 2. I knew he was gonna pay it, man. Dude, that is that bitter triumph. That is that bitter triumph again. That bitter triumph, dude. I've run into this bitter triumph so much. If you guys don't know this card, discard a card or pay 2 life, but it's an instant and it'll destroy a planeswalker. That's why this card is so good, is because it'll destroy a planeswalker. Planeswalker's hard to get rid of, dude, especially when you pull out not Thrawn. Who is that guy? Karn, the great creator. Is like, because he's neutral, or Ugin, freaking tossing. Literally, you could put Ugin in any deck, and it's as long as you get him out, it immediately changes the course of the game. Speaking of the game, what are we trying to do? We're actually trying to win right now. We are actually trying to win. Awesome. Is this life gain? Bummer. Not life gain. All right, here we go, Thespian Man. I knew he had an instant in his hand. I know he's got an instant in his hand, but we're gonna try to win. We are gonna try to win. Oh, freaking heck yes, dude. Freaking heck yes. Mr. McGuire to the stage, please. Your winner. You know what? I think I'm gonna call that 2. Here we go. This one's gonna have flashing lights for you guys. Dude, the winner is you. We got Max on the screen. Heck yeah, dude. Doing the moves. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we won that one. Cannot believe it. I know you guys are saying, why can't you believe you won that one? Because we're playing a pre-con with 2 changes to it. The cat lady already playing off. See, they should have named her the crazy cat lady and put her in like the what was that one, the mystery, the murders of Karlov's Manor one. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for coming on into the show. You guys can catch this replay on the YouTubes. Yes, on the YouTubes for you guys. We are doing Terrible Tuesday. What is Terrible Tuesday? Well, we take a pre-con. Right now, we are working on the green-white cat attack deck. We've won 2 games. That was actually just hands. We haven't actually won a game. We're going by hands. By winning a hand, we're playing best out of 3, doing winning by hands. Every time that we win at least a hand, because the pre-cons are so bad. We were getting stomped earlier, just so you guys know. If you didn't see it, watch the replay and you guys will just watch me lose. So if you guys love it when I play, the lose, that'll be a fantastic replay for you guys to watch, because you get to see Mr. Crying McGuire waiting on our opponent. I cannot believe we pulled out that win. We made two fundamental changes. Our very first change was Sheltered by Ghosts. If you guys don't know what Sheltered by Ghosts is, it grabs a non-land permanent, gives your creature Ward 2 and lifelink. It is for only 1 white and 1. It is such a good one. Oh my goodness. I feel like we have to mull this one. You know what? Let's keep it. Yeah, I think that was a bad idea, but let's keep it. Yep, that was a bad idea. Let's at least gain life, I guess. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea, but we have a change coming. We have a change coming. Here we go. Helpful line. At least we're going to get some card draw. We have a Helpful Hunter coming out. I feel like we should be, oh my freaking goodness. No land. Come on, Helpful Hunter. Pull us a land for us, man. Pull a land for us, dude. Thank you. It's gotta be. He wants this thing to die. Lifelink, whenever one or more creatures you control with power 2 or less enter, draw a card. He wants card draw. When it dies, if it was a creature, return it. Oh yeah, we want to swing. We want to swing. He's not gonna block. He's not gonna block. It has to be attached to another creature you can. Why are you blocking? When it dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's an enchantment. So whenever one or more creatures you control power 2 or less draws okay, I see what he's gotcha. Okay, I read that wrong. I thought it had to be returned to the battlefield attached to one of his creatures. That's what I thought it was. Let's see. This guy needs to be saddled. Let's go with let's just do some card draw action. Let's get some card draw going. Draw a card. Leonian Vanguard, she'll give us some life. And Giant Growth. Nice, man. Can we trick him? Can we trick him? I wonder if we're gonna trick him. Ah, that is not what I wanted to do. Dang it, I should hit cancel. I should have hit cancel on that one. Ah, he read it. He knew I had a combat trick. Probably because Magic is like, oh, we're pausing for this state. Here we go. Secretive Lookout, Streetwise Lookout. Creature you go 2 powers can't be blocked by creatures power 3 or greater. That triggers an additional time. What? If an ability of a creature you controls, yep, triggers twice. That's crazy. Oh, she's tapping. Why is she tapping? She's not attacking. What are you doing? Hang on a second. Oh, she's saddled. Gotcha. No blocks. It's cool, man. It's saddled. Gotcha. Exile it. And this turn, yeah, for card draw, for sure. Oh, scry 2. And then it's gonna... Does it see it enter? You know, that is always such an interesting rule with creatures that come in, because it says exile them and then they come back, right? So it's always an interesting thing how sometimes creatures will see each other and then sometimes they don't. I always think that's so interesting in Magic. Same thing with like death triggers. Like, it's destroy all creatures. They like technically all die at the same time. And yet at this, dude, another helpful hunter. Okay. He's tapped out. What do we have? 4. I feel like we need to grab this Streetwise Lookout. And yeah, no attacks. We don't, man, golly. I feel like we're skirting the line of our mana. I feel like if we add 1 more mana to this deck, we're gonna get mana flooded. And if we don't, we're gonna always like skirt the line like this. When this creature enters something, draw a card, then discard a card unless you control power 2 or less. Card draw. Enduring Innocence. This is an interesting card. So it's a creature with lifelink, and when it dies, it's not. Exile a card. Again? Ugh, get out of here. Ugh, get out of here, Hunter. Man, I drew all 4 of those cards. Oh shoot, I should have done claws out. What was I thinking? I thought it was just to get rid of. I thought it was just a get rid of. He has to do combat damage, is that what it is? Okay. When attacks while saddled. Okay. So it doesn't matter as long as it doesn't matter because it's an attack trigger. As long as he attacks, he does it. And then it's exile cards. Yeah, for sure. Then it's exile cards. Yeah, here we go. Interesting. I feel like it goes too far though, or not goes too far. I feel like it takes too long, but I mean, it's white bounce. It's white bounce for sure. It also takes a long time because he has to scry every single time. He's got to scry every single time. He's tapped out again. Ugh. He's tapped out again. So do I grab the Steed or do I grab the Exiler? I feel like I need to grab the Exiler. Let's go Weary Thespian and let's see what he's gonna do for us. Man, we need to keep that sheltered by ghosts. I do not want to tap this guy, but let's grab him anyway. A 3/2 and I have no combat tricks. Ugh, 3/2 and I have no combat tricks, man. Even if they pay for it, we're still up. Even if they pay for the ward, we're still disrupting their hand because that's 2 less that they can do something on the next or on this same turn. And this guy did have that. This guy did destroy all creatures with power greater than the chosen. Oh, nice. think we need to grab that Enduring Innocence, maybe. Maybe if we grab that Enduring Innocence, since we don't have this. At least to give her a ward 4. Come on, Helpful Hunter. Give us something, man. Give us something, dude. Blatch. Ugh. At least she has a War 4? A Ward 4 on there now. Oh man, thank you guys for coming on into the stream. My name is John. Leap Year Bear is the name of the show. I wonder what this guy's doing. I don't understand it. Does it do anything? Does he do anything? Oh yeah, just a destroy for sure. This one did something. Yes, destroy all creatures, gets around ward. I know. Area of much contention. See, like, I feel like he shouldn't have seen that. I feel like he shouldn't have seen that. Finally. I have freaking nothing to play except for this Helpful Hunter, which gives me a land that See, these are why precons are so bad. So bad. Yep, vampires, black, white, card draw. It's a good deck, man. Did they? Oh, wait, this is standard. Ugh, there it is again. I think we should just try again. Let's try again. We have one win. We have one win under our belt, so we get one change. But it is Terrible Deck Tuesday. It is Terrible Deck Tuesday, and we are trying to pull out a freaking win against other people that are not playing precon decks. Man. Oh, goodness gracious. Trying to pull out wins against people that are not playing precon decks. This is Mid-Morning Magic. Thank you guys for coming on into the stream. You guys can put something there in the chat. Happy to talk about whatever we'd like. We got Captain Picard here keeping me company. We have the Starship Voyager. We've got Persephone in the background, and of course Xbox. You guys can check out the Xbox basement for all of this replay action. Let's go with play first. See where this one's gonna take us. Oh man, let's just keep it. Maybe we'll get some decent card draw. Remember, this deck has like 0 card draw, man. At least get a life. Let's try to at least get a life. These Sheltered by Ghosts are actually paying off. They're actually paying off. Let's go Forest and put out our Hunter and maybe see what Hunter's gonna give us. Draw a card. Heck yeah, man, our Unicorn. We can toss out Uni. We can toss out Uni, hopefully toss out Uni. We'll grab something with the Sheltered by Ghosts and see what's gonna happen. Let's go with Plains, Unicorn. I think it's gonna be a destroy. Yep, instant flip. Instant destroy, but that's okay. That's what black does best. Sack and discard an instant. It's fine, man. Just play the card. Godless Shrine? Dude, I remember when Godless Shrine was actually worth something. Take this from my little cat. Now who's the real winner? It's me. It's me because you paid 3 life. Let's put out our Guild Gate. Let's put out our Wary Thespian. We have a Sheltered by Ghosts. We might need a land. Oh, this is Graveyard, isn't it? Flip. I thought that was bottom of the deck. It's not really gonna matter. Next. No, we don't want to do that. See, this guy still has the ability. Like, it doesn't matter. I feel like you actually have to just grab this guy, which is crazy because it's a 3-drop. A 3-drop, you have to grab him. He's a creature, a 3-drop creature. See, and I thought that what they were saying was that he comes back attached to a creature, but it says it just comes back as an enchantment. We know we're getting Banishing Light next. We have 4 mana. We can run Sheltered by Ghost to grab it. He doesn't have anything else to grab. Chibi, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Thinking maybe he just got confused. When this creature is, draw a card, then discard a card. Power 2 or less. We'll just hold on to this. It's fine, man. We are running a bad cat deck right now. Bad cat deck. A fighty cat deck? I wonder if we could do a fighty cat deck. That's okay, dude. I don't want to play this. I can't, dude, I cannot believe that I'm actually doing this. What do we have? 4. We have 4. So let's go Helpful Hunter. Let's see what Helpful Hunter is going to grab us. Jeez. 1-drop black instant. We got the land, and that was appropriate. We can go Banishing Light, grab his card draw. Let's go Banishing Light and grab his card draw and see what happens. I feel like he needs a destroy. I feel like he needs a destroy on his own thing. I feel like he needs a destroy on his own thing. Dude, play a destroy on your own deal. Really? Interesting. See, that's crazy because he did not want him to die. Interesting. Or sorry, he wants him to die. No attacks. This is fine. Shard Mage's Rescue. Flash. Has inches. I don't know what this does. Can't be blocked. Cool, I guess. Hang on a sec. I'm reading this one. I like this thing. Enchant creature you control, as long as it entered this turn, has hexproof. Okay, so it gives it 1/1 and then hexproof for the turn. Just gain life, man. It's fine. Blatch. Let's go with, what do we have? 5? We have 5. Let's try to draw him out. Can't draw him out. Let's go. I don't know what this thing does, other than I know it's in. It looks like it's important to his thing. Man, this is the problem with Wary Thespian. He's only got 1. He's only got 1, and we only have 1 fly. But we get a change. We get 1 change, at least 1 change. If we can win this one, which I don't think we can, because we're playing a precon. Oh man, if we can get 1 change, I think we can. If we get 2 changes, I think we can make a significant difference. I'll be honest. Disenchant? Whoa. Disenchant? I can't even remember the last time I saw Disenchant. That's crazy. This is OG, man. This is OG magic. Destroy target artifact or enchantment for 2. Yeah, because it triggers twice. Yeah, you have to do both. Yeah. I think we lost this one. Did I do that? Oh. But it's going to trigger again. Yeah, I know, man. Like, that's why I was doing it. Oh, Magic. Oh, Magic Arena. Why can't you be like your older brother, Magic Online? That's right, I said it. No blocks. Ugh, come on, dude. Blech. Just blech. Just blatch. Yep, that's what he does. I don't know. Let's just try something. We're just gonna try something. I don't know, man. Block with Split Skin and Skull Snap. There you go. That was the right one. That was the right one. It doesn't matter. That was the right block move. That was the right block move. That's for sure. Just trying to do something. Just trying to do something. Goodness gracious. See, this is why we have such a problem playing a precon against things like this. So Teysa, not to be confused with Teysa Karlov. At the beginning of your end step, investigate for each opponent who lost life. When it's put into a graveyard, create a black and white spirit creature with flying. Bluch. Dude, a forest. Arena. This is why people don't like you, man. Freaking hurting for land in the beginning and then flooded at the end. Blech. Here you guys go. This is your guys' favorite one.
I don't want to get paid to lose. I want to win.
Tired of getting paid to lose. I don't want to get paid to lose. I want to win, but that's okay. We pulled out a one-hand win. We pulled out a one-hand win, so that's okay. So we get one fundamental change to this deck. So here we go. Let's go to our decks. In case you guys don't know what's going on, thank you for coming on into the stream. We started with a starter deck. We started working with Cat Attack. What is Cat Attack? Well, it is part of a starter deck. Duh, like I just said. Yes, I know, Jack Black. We lost, man. I get it. We lost. It is a green, white, horrible, horrible cat theme deck. So what are we trying to do? Every time we get a win, even if it's just a hand win, we get to make one change to the deck, trying to make this deck a good deck. So here it is, Cat Attack 2. Goodness gracious, Cataract 2. All right, we get one change to the deck. Now, this is the focus that I've been trying to do. I've been trying to do life gain token counters. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, life gain token counter. So we have the theme. Our goal is to keep the theme as well. Our goal is to keep the theme. So obviously the theme is cats. Now there are some other things in here that are not cats. So like this Good Fortune Unicorn, this is original to the deck. Good Fortune Unicorn. Whenever another creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on that creature, which is actually part of my unicorn deck that I have in the real life. You know what? We should do a unicorn deck. That'll be a good one to build in the future. Good Fortune Unicorn. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. This was original to the deck. You can tell because it has the star to it, just like this Leonian Vanguard. It's got the star right down there to it. Starter deck stuff. So what do we need to do? The last change, what was the last change we made? We pulled out, we pulled out just a bad enchantment. This Anthem of Champions is good. It's only 2 to play. But I feel like we're losing something of it. Now, we want to keep it at 60 cards. We don't want to do a side deck thing. So for everything that comes off, that pulls out, we can replace it, right? But it's only one change. So like if we pull out 2 Savannah Lions, we can put in 2 of something else, but it's got to be the same card. So which means that if we pull out 1, we only get 1 card in there. So Banishing Light, I'm not a super fan of Banishing Light until it leaves the battlefield. Oh my goodness. There's so many good other things. Deals 3 damage to target attack bush creature, exile it instead. Jump Scare gets +2/+2, gains flying, and becomes a horror. That doesn't help us. I feel like we need a whenever you gain life, put a counter on things, but I don't think that is in. We know we want to go with things like Hallowed Priest and Ajani's Pridemate. We know we want Ajani's Pridemate, which is this one right here. So Ajani's Pridemate is the original. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Hallowed Priest is the arena version. I feel like you see Hallowed Priest a lot more, and plus he fits our bill. Now, of course, this means that we need a life gain thing, and right now we don't have a life gain thing. Let me see what we have under enchantments and see what the do pacifism. I love pacifism. I love playing pacifism with Sigil of the Empty Throne. Every time you play an enchantment, it creates an angel. So what I would do is put that out there and just like pacifism everybody's creature. Just like, yeah, this game just stays here. Maybe we'll build that one in the future. All right, let's see. Can't attack or block. Trapped in the screen. We're looking for enchantments that are going to help us. Garruk's Uprising. That one has to have power 4 greater for card draw. We have very little card draw. There's like 4 creatures in here that are card draw. Let's see. Prayer of Binding. Exile non-target land. Enchantment leaves. You gain 2 life. Man. We're really trying to keep it. We're trying to keep the theme as well. Is that it? Is that it? What are we looking at? No, get out of there, lands. What are we looking at? Enchantments. Our format should be standard, man. There's our format right there. That's what we're playing from the last 3. Yeah. Oh, what? Have we been looking up at the wrong one the whole time? That's okay. Oh, I guess technically we were playing alchemy, but yeah, we don't want alchemy. We're not playing alchemy. We're not playing alchemy. We're playing standard. And there's so many other good ones beside Banishing Light. Now, Banishing Light is fantastic because it'll grab anything, but this says a creature, not colossification, calcification. I think it's calcification is another really good one. Petrify can't be activated, but what are we looking for? I feel like we need to make more creatures. Now we have the cat lady in here. Where'd the cat lady go? She is a 3-drop, so Cat Collector. I know we have another one of her. Whenever you gain life for the first time, make a white cat creature token, right? So Arbo is supposed to, you know, buff our cats. Anthem of Champions is a buff. He also makes cats as well. Right, so the Cat Collector, she makes a cat. He should also see it, but we only have one of him. But that means we're going to need to take something out. Where is that not an enchant? I was 90% sure that was an enchantment. Hang on a second. Let's see everything in Planeswalkers. We're also only looking at cards that we have right here. Let's see what we don't have. Ajani. Collar of the, is this the horrible Ajani? A cat that gives flying, a flying cat. Outland Chaperone. Oh yeah, this one, man. Whew, yep, this one. I feel like this one's really good, but it's not really on theme. It is green white. It is green white, but he doesn't make cats. This one will make cats. It's a little more on theme. Vivian Reed. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature or land. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. So Planeswalkers are always good because they're always there for like a distraction, right? They're always just a good distraction. She can destroy target creature with flying. You get an emblem with creatures you control have vigilance, trample, and indestructible. What? Insane. Maybe we should go with Vivian Reed just for card draw. Just for card draw? I don't know. We're really trying to work with what we got. Now, we can open more packs and stuff, but let's try to work with what we've got. And that's kind of the whole point of this. The whole point is doing what you can with what you got. So let's go back. We know we want Cat Collector Lady, but what are we going to take out? I feel like this Felling Blow is good. I feel like this Felling Blow is... Maybe we should take out... Man, we need life gain. We need life gain. We need card draw. We need life gain. We need card draw. We need so many things. We need so many things on this deck. But we pulled out 1 win, so we only get 1 change. Let's take out Felling Blow. Let's put in... Oh, man, we need another win. We need another win. Let's put in this Hinterland Sanctifier and see what it'll do. We'll have a rabbit in there. We'll have a rabbit in there. This will be fine. This will be fine. So here we go. Let's go back here. Going back to play. Thank you guys for coming on into the show. My name is John. This is Leap Year Bear. This is my channel. Doing Magic stuff, doing Xbox stuff. You guys can find this replay on the Xbox Basement on YouTube. I will be posting that there as well. And what are we doing today? It is Terrible Tuesday. Since it's Terrible Tuesday, we are taking halfway terrible decks and trying to make them better. We're doing standard, best of 3, and for every at least hand that we win, for if we can at least win a hand, every hand or every game, as this deck gets better, we're going to change it to every game. But if we can at least win a hand, we get to make one change per win that we get. So we're just kind of slowly building this deck, trying to get it better. Our first change was Sheltered by Ghosts. Our second change was Cat Collector. And now we just put in 2 hinterland bunnies to help us gain some dang life. The idea that we're going for with this cat in the long run is to have a life gain token buff deck. That's what we're going for. Life gain token buff. We have some cards in there that were original that already do that, like the Good Fortune Unicorn that was already in the deck. We're also going to do our best to keep on theme, which is cats. Now we just put a rabbit in there. I know we just put a rabbit in there, but we are going to do our best to stay on theme. This is mid-morning magic, by the way. Mid-morning, that means that we stream during the mid-morning. Yeah, I know. Super innovative for you guys. Waiting for this next opponent. Man, is nobody on the onlines? That's crazy. I guess nobody plays Magic anymore. And if we win, we get everybody's favorite Maguire. If we lose, we get everybody's favorite Maguire. It's Crying Maguire. He's the best one. He is the best one. And we are waiting on this opponent. Man, did we scare everybody? It was Savannah Lions. If you guys did not catch the stream earlier, it was Savannah Lions. It was Savannah Lions. Savannah Lions. Here we go. Everything. No poor draw. How did we get a draw? That is crazy. How did we get a draw? That is so funny. Cool, I guess. Does that mean we get a win? No? We were literally waiting. We were literally waiting to even find an opponent. Oh, man. How are we going to say it's spelled wrong, but then not recommend the correct spelling to me? Oh, goodness. Lion for the win. Bam, there it is right there. Savannah Lion for the win. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. For real this time. For real this time. This is standard best of 3. We are starting with a standard pre-con best of 3, and we're trying to win. Yes, we're just trying to win. We're just trying to win on this deck. We're trying to win with this pre-con. Dank. Well, hopefully I don't see dank as like a super fashionable subtitle or a mythic orange. So maybe we can pull out a win here. Maybe we can pull out a win. My name is John. This is Leap Year Bear. Maybe I should just say my name is Leap Year Bear. Thank you guys for coming on into the stream. If you guys want to hear more of my voice, you guys can find me over on Whatnot doing comic books. If you guys like comic books, you guys can check out Ronin Club Collectibles. Ronin Club Collectibles over there on the Whatnots for comic books and more. We have a draw right here. We can play Savannah Lions. Ugh, man, we have stupid tap lands. Keep 7. This is the first time. This is the first time that we have even seen Regal Caracal. Blatch. We'll just gain a life. Oh, we need to say hello. Apologies. There we go. Hello. We want to let people know that we are friendly, especially you, Mr. Dang. Vengeful Blood Witch. It's going to be whenever this creature or another target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Nice. Let's go. Let's go Leonian Vanguard. Oh shoot, I should have played that differently. And let's just hope for a land. Hoping for a land right now. This guy's all about destroy. You can tell right here. Told you. Told you, all about destroy. Let's block. Bam. Dude, I already went, dang. Calm down, man. Calm down, bro. Goodness gracious. What do we have? 3. Let's go with Helpful Hunter. I feel like we still need a land. That is not a land, but we'll put out Savannah Lions. Not bad. Savannah Lions. Oh, it's 2 ends. 2 ends with Savannah Lions. It's Savannah Lions for the win, as they say. Thank you for the new sub earlier, Marauding Blight Priest. Ah, flip. That did not help us. Let's go with Cat Collector so we can maybe get some stuff. Let's see. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay, we see what they're doing now. No attacks. Tainted Remedy. Dank, if you don't have Tainted Remedy... Oh, wait, this is standard. Blah. Anyway, this deck, but with Tainted Remedy. Tainted Remedy? Fantastic, fantastic. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Is that a repeatable? Interesting. Finally, a freaking land. Let's see. What do we have? 4... Let's see what Hunter will give us. And we'll probably go with Dawning Marshal. Let's sack this food so we can gain life. And let's go no attacks for now. Dang, I know it's mine, dude. Look, see, this is what I get for being friendly. This is what I get for being friendly on the onlines. On the onlines. Oh, he's a multiplier. Right. I was gonna... Do you want attack, man? You do, so he does want attack. Okay. Okay, alright, that's fine. Let's see. Put a 1/1 counter on 2 other target creatures you control. Well, we don't really want to attack with her, but let's do this. Let's see what happens. Let's see what she'll do. Block. That's fine with me. That is fine with me. But it says whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Where's all your life gain stuff? And you gain 1 life? Is that what it's supposed to? No land. Bro, no land. What are you doing? No land. Ugh, come on, dude. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go there. Try to get some life going. Oh, we didn't put in a Johnny's Pride Mate. We put in the rabbit. We put in the rabbit. You know what they say, ninja kick the rabbit. Ninja kick the rabbit, as they say. I feel like you... Where's all your life gain, dude? Is this it? Gain control of target creature till end of turn. Oh, can't block. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a good one, man. Good call. It's a good deck. Was he supposed to die? Is that what it's supposed to do? I don't think your deck's very good, Dank, just so you know, man. I really don't think it is. I'm just playing a pre-con. Dank, if you see the stream later, man, I think I'm just playing a pre-con. Oh, jeez, keep it. Horrible. Just horrendous. 1/1 Death Touch. Blech, 2 Blossomings. Blech. Oh my goodness. It is most definitely a each opponent lose 1 life and you gain 2 to 3 Blossoming Sands. 3 Blossoming Sands. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Did this help me at all? It did help me at all. Ugh. Man, we were trying to pull out a win. Trying to pull out a win so we can actually get something going. We're playing in the Ooze Factory, apparently. Oh my goodness. That I cannot do. What? There's still 4 Blossoming Sands in this deck? That is insane. I cannot believe that we have this. That's just crazy. Here it is right here. Goodness gracious, man. Pfft. Dude, 4 Blossoming Sands, 2 lands in a row. Goodness gracious. Yep, there it is. It's all going right there. No blocks. I feel like this is black aggro and I'm just in a horrible position. I feel like I'm just in a horrible position to do this right now. So let's go Blossoming Sands. Let's go Sheltered by Ghosts. Let's try to grab her because she's the most powerful. Let's go with Giant Growth and just try to get some dang life, man. We're just trying to get some dang life back. I don't know. I don't know. It seems like it's, I mean, I saw white. He had white last time. Mono, it seems like mono black aggro, though. It seems like mono black aggro. Oh, man. This is horrendous. Why are you not accounting? Why is this modified? Shouldn't it be modified to 3? Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. You don't say. Well, let's go here. Man, I cannot believe just the garbage we've got. He's flying, so let's at least get some life, I guess. Yes, I understand, Dank. Patience, sir, patience. Patience, Dank, patience. I'm pretty sure you can't pay that cost, bro. Ah, yes, Vengeance Swing. Ah, flip. Oh, oh, heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Bam. Pay the tax. Pay the tax. Oh, man, pay the tax. Here we go. Bam. It's going to be max. It's going to be the max tax. Right there. The winner is you, and that's me. Bam. Oh, I love it. Oh, now we're getting starved. And now we're getting starved. Come on, Magic. Keep it. I gotta keep it. Let's get this one out of there. Ugh, gross. Yeah, Max. Dank is playing mono. Dank is playing like mono black aggro. I'm not sure why he has the white in there. Not sure why he has the white in there, but I'll tell you what, he doesn't have enough lands in his deck. Oh, we both have weathered sleeves. Nice. I do like these weathered sleeves. I wish they made them differently, though. Dude, missing 2 land drops? Missing 2 land drops? We better win this one. We better freaking win this one. And let's go with Uni Man. Come on, Uni Man. Bam. Come on, Uni Man. I think we can get a Rahabo and... ugh. I can't believe he's actually playing this garbage. Let's go with that. Let's gain us a life. Gain us a life. This Hinterland Sanctifier is pretty good. It's not as good as the lady. Ugh, jeez. I can't believe that I have literally nothing to do. Do I attack for 3? Do I attack for 3? This is a cat. Affinity for cats. Why are you not That's terrible. It's not good at all. What are you talking about? I love how I gave my bunny rabbit the buff. cats and rabbits and all that stuff. Blatch, dude, come on, man. Oh my goodness. Cats and rabbits and all that stuff. Trying to draw you out, man. It's okay, man. You don't have to do think. Oh, dude. Dank coming down, going down. I love it. Thank you, Dank, for the game, man. It's Max. It's Max doing the dance as soon as this thing will cooperate. Bam. The winner is you. The winner is you. You know what, dude? I call for double on that one. I call for double on that one. Mr. Thrusty McGuire doing his dance. Oh my goodness, bro, that was crazy. Thank you, Dank, for see, this is why you gotta be patient, man. Magic is a game of patience, and I cannot believe the rabbit. Oh man, I cannot believe the rabbit. Amazing. And there he is doing the dance just for you guys. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Hey man, pulling out a win. Pulling out a win. I feel like we've gotten a lot more wins than I thought we would. And we got a pack. I said we open the pack. Can we just open it from here, or do we got to go to packs? No, we got to go to packs. Oh, nice. What card do we get? Spell Snare. Counter target spell with mana value 2. Has to be exactly 2. This is, of course, from Lorwyn. Lorwyn Eclipsed, right? Yeah, Lorwyn Eclipse. This is Shadowmoor Meadows Swindle and Steal, not only for profit, but for spite. Yeah, that is what the Shadowmoor do. Bam. I know people, their favorite set of all time is Lorwyn. Super nice people, by the way. All right, let's go open up that pack. Oh, we have 3 packs? Dude, I said we open up all of them. Here we go. Let's go ahead and open up all of these packs and actually see if we can get anything to help us. Looking for cats, looking for life gain, looking for buffs is what we're doing. Hinchbots. Interesting. When this creature enters, exile target tapped creature and opponent control until this creature leaves the battlefield. Interesting. The only problem is that he's a freaking 4-drop, man. Shredder. I feel like all the Shredders are good in their own way. He's got that sneak, but that's not what we're looking for. Nice, dude. Shredder's armor. Cool. The Kuro Kabuto have been the symbol of Foot Clan leadership since its inception. 1,500 years? Dude, that's biblical times. These people would have known Jesus. Ninjas in the Middle East? Maybe. Supposedly the plural of ninja is ninja. So go ninja go, then that's why they're saying it. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. Attach it automatically. I feel like Magic has been doing this like crazy lately. Like this auto attach on colored equipment, especially like with red. This auto attach. I think the game now, generally speaking, I feel like the game now is too slow for them to not do this. I remember first seeing this in oh gosh, where did I first see this? Zendikar Rising, they had auto equip 1-drop equipments, and then of course you had oh gosh, what was her name? Kemba, which cares about equipments. So for 1, she gets the buff and you get an auto equip, which is just great. Here we go. It's got cats on it, so let's see what it says. Mighty Mutanimals. What a strange thing. Mutant Rebel. When this creature enters, create a 2/2 alliance whenever another creature you control enters on a target creature. Oh, this isn't bad. So it only does the buff once, but it gets a buff for itself. So it's a 4-drop. 4-drop. I'm calling this on theme because it's got the cat on the front. It's got the mutant cat on the front. When it enters, you create a 2/2, and then it sees that one enter. Whenever another creature control enters, put a 1/1 counter. This could work. This could work with our bunny and our cat lady. This would work with our bunny, our cat lady, and Aravo. This might need to be the one change. And it's not legendary, so you can multiply. That's not bad. I do like this Mighty Mutanimals. Hamato Garden stands. We're looking for our colors right now. Looking for the punk frogs. They have the punk frogs. Why didn't they do individual cards of the punk frogs? Weirdo ninjas got some nerve showing up on our turf, saying they don't want to fight, but they got swords and stuff. Heh. The punk frogs with Ward 3. Punk frogs, I feel like they did you. I feel like they did you bad, man. Bebop. Another common legendary creature. For the longest time, it was only the Piper. What was his name? Whatever the Piper was name. And now they have, I say now. I'm probably just missed him, but here it is. Bebop, Warthog Warrior. You could do a mono black commander, common, all common commander. Menace, rhinos you control have menace. Did they errata beasts into rhinos? Did they errata beasts into rhinos, or did they just make more? I feel like you're just supposed to swamp cycle this guy. A 5/4 for 5 drop. Yeah, he's got menace, but like I feel like you're just supposed to swamp cycle him. Oh, goodness gracious. High flying ace. So nice the duck. Cool. Howard the duck. Flying. Target creature without flying gains flying. Activate only as a sorcery. And it's cost of 4. Blech. Purple Punk Dragons. I feel like these guys were pretty good. A 2-drop, but then they make one on your own. It'd be better if they had haste, only to activate an artifact spell or activate an ability. Interesting. This is for cycling. In case you guys don't know what cycling is, it's an activated ability from the hand. These guys are young, but no rookies. They fought and beat everything on 2 legs in this area, except us, says Leonardo. All right. And Featherblade Fincher. Why are you... I guess you're just supposed to be an air blocker. All right, what do we got? Oh, nice. Leader's Talent. Heck yeah, dude. This needs to go into the deck. And you can activate it whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on a target attacking creature. Now that's only going to do once. But I feel like the buff is there. Whenever a creature you control leaves a battlefield, if it had a counter on it, you gain 2 life. And these are automatic. These aren't things that you pay for. Level 3, I feel like these class enchantments are some of the best. Whenever you cast a spell, put a 1/1 counter on each. So this is good because it gives you a mana dump when you don't have things in your hand. When you don't have anything in your hand, and like we've been doing, like we've been top decking, this is good because it gives you a place to put your mana. It's not just being wasted. All right, here we go. The Rat King, Verminister? Is this a ninja rat? Why is this rat standing up? It doesn't say it's a ninja rat. Disappear at the beginning of your end step. If a permanent left the battlefield under your control, create a rat token and put a 1/1 counter on the Rat King. Wow. Interesting. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control. This fits perfectly into Rat Commander with who's the Japanese rat? No, it's not Splinter. But I mean Splinter too, but not oh my goodness, the one that makes the black rat tokens. It's Black Cranko, whatever Black Cranko's name is. His name I literally have a deck built around this guy and I cannot remember what his name is. He also does a tap, sack 3 rats, return target creature card and all cards with the same name as that card from your graveyard to the battlefield. And all of the cards with that same name. Interesting. So he's Grave Recursion. Rat King Grave Recursion. Interesting. I like it. I mean, they put out so many new rats. You could literally do a standard rat deck, I feel like. Here we go. Broadcast Takeover. Gain control of all artifacts you pull until end of turn. Nice. Untap them. They gain haste. Interesting. A Thief deck. Red still in there in the Thief. The power of the foot is his ability to infiltrate every system from the shadows. It's 5, which isn't bad because this is going to be mid to late game. Control of all artifacts. I feel like this is very selective. They got to be playing an artifact deck to make this worth it. I feel like if you really hated artifacts, you could just go destroy all artifacts anyway, and you'd get the same result. I mean, treasure tokens, I guess treasure tokens, but then I feel like they gotta have at least 5 treasure tokens to get like a payment off it. I feel like this is the best one. Leader's Talent and this Mighty Mutant Animals right there. I do like this one. This one works. This one works with our bunny, it works with our cat lady, it works with goodness gracious, the unicorn too. Goodness gracious. Here we go. Continue. We don't need packs, man. We're trying to pull off wins. Oh man, thank you guys for the new subs that have been coming on in. I really appreciate it. And we are going to try to continue this win now. We've been trying to get this deck from cat attack to cat actually doing something. We pulled out 2 wins, so we get 2 changes. Now we just got 2 cards. We just got 2 cards that we really, really like, but we only got 1 of each. Let's see, colorless or red. When this creature enters, create a 1/1. We're not doing bounce effect. Michelangelo Game Master, also a common. Nice. I guess they just did a bunch of commons. I like how Casey Jones is in the background. Michelangelo Game Master. Oh, nice. He's playing the Oculus, which doesn't make any sense for the time, but whatever. At the beginning of your end step, if permanent left the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on him. A teacher must be ready to accept responsibility for the student, especially when the student is a weirdo. That is Mikey. He is the party dude. He is the party dude. All right. Remember, this is all in standard. This is all in standard. And you know, I guess we could build a sideboard as well. Guess we could build a sideboard as well. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. We're restricted to green and white. Oh, Arbo. It works with Arbo too. Man, I really want to get rid of these Banishing Lights. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to, but I feel like they're not paying off as well. So we have 2 changes to make. So if we get rid of something, we could put something else in. That is 1 change. It's not just one. It's not like removing something, because then we'd be stuck and we couldn't play the deck. So, man, we have 4 of these claws out. Definitely need some more cats. Did we put the cat lady in again? Oh, we only have 1 cat collector? Okay, here we go. Let's put in cat collector. That's one of our change. I feel like we need the cat collector. This leader's talent is really good as well. Oh, we have 4 wary thespians. That's why we keep seeing them in here. Helpful Hunter is our card draw. Oh man, you were just our card draw. I feel like we need to take out Angelic Destiny. It's a good distraction. This is a really good distraction. Let's take out Regal. Let's see, Leader's Talent. Whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter, and you gotta count. You have to. Man, I feel like this Regal Cathar is just too. Like, it works, but there's only 1, and it's a freaking high cost. This Claws Out only works as a high cost because it gets cheaper the more cats you have. So let's take out Regal, put in Leader's Talent. That's going to be our 2nd change. And let's see. How many rabbits do we have? Is it only 2 rabbits? 2 rabbits. All right, man, I feel like we need some more rabbits. I feel like we need some more rabbits. All right, here we go. This is Terrible Tuesday. We are taking a terrible pre-con, and we're trying to pull out some wins. We've been doing better than I thought we would. To be honest, we're actually doing better than I thought we would. We've got Captain Picard here keeping us company, not to mention the Starship Voyager back there. We have some Firefly Persephone, not to mention, of course, our Xboxes. You guys can check out this Xbox replay on the Xbox basement here on the YouTubes. I'm gonna set on Whatnot. You guys want more of me, you guys can find me on Whatnot. I got about 30 minutes left in this stream. You know what? Let's draw first, man. We've been hurting for draw. Let's draw first, and we'll just keep this one. We will keep this one. I feel like we could mull it since we're gonna draw first, but I don't think it's bad because we have helpful hunters in here. I really wish we had a rabbit in our starting hand. I wish we had a rabbit in our starting hand. Selesnya Guildgate. We'll probably start with Selesnya Guildgate, and our opponent is deciding whether to keep cards or mulligan. We're gonna find out together. Let's just keep this 7. It's Bebop and Rocksteady right there. Let's say hello, and there it is right there. Scorpio. Oh, is this the desert? Tap. Okay. Oh, nice. And we pulled the rabbit. Ninja kicked the rabbit. Heck yeah, man. Ninja kicked the rabbit. One drop? Dude, you have an instant to play? This is a destroy, isn't it? Freaking lightning bolt. Yep, there it is. Ugh. Freaking red players. All you guys care is about burning things down. You are red blue, aren't you? Ugh, red blue instant. That's all this guy is red blue instant. Oh goodness, red blue instant. All right, I don't know what we're gonna do. Whenever this creature does something, a non-creature +2. Oh, yep, he is red blue instant. He is red blue instant, and let's go ahead and put out our Savannah Lions, our cat. We probably should have waited. I don't think it would have mattered though. I don't think it would have mattered because we didn't have a way to protect our rabbit. We needed that rabbit, I feel like, because he's about to do buffs. He has, I bet you he's a lot of good. If this targets a wizard, it gets a bonus. And he's a dude, he becomes a 3. Like, I was like, wait a minute, man, why aren't you doing this? You should be playing all the red and blue 1-drops right now, man. All the red and blue. You should be swinging for like 8 right now. Nope, he's gonna swing for 3. I cannot believe we pulled this talent, dude. Cannot believe we pulled this leader's talent. Is it gonna hit? Nope, it's not gonna hit. Freaking blue players, man. Choose attackers. I'll attack. Oh, he's got a... Oh, there it is then. It has a target. Is it legal? I cannot believe we pulled this leader's talent right off the bat. I cannot believe we pulled this leader's talent right off the bat. There we go. Savannah Lions. This is fine. Oh, this is fine. And there we go. Thank you guys for coming on into the show. I was like, dude, I feel like you should be swinging for like 8 every time. Every time with this one. Like every time, dude, you should be swinging with this guy. Like every time you should be swinging for 8. Every time on this deck. Like, you have such a low cost, you should be swinging like all the time. All right, let's go planes. We know we need helpful hunter. Let's try to draw him out. Yep, he's got an instant in his hand. Well, we're gonna try to get this one. We're gonna go with oh shoot. We're gonna go with Sheltered by Ghosts. Are we gonna seriously target our helpful hunter? Bam. We're gonna try, man. That's what this deck is about. Our deck is about trying to freaking stay alive and get any type of win at all whatsoever. I assume he has a buff in his hand because he's gonna try to kill my lion. Let's see. I really need this life, but let's go no attacks right now because we seriously need some life. He got my bunny, which I'm not surprised at. But it's blue-red instant, which means he's always got something in his hand because that's what blue-red does, man. See? And this is what I was saying because it dumps into this. See? Yep. Because it always dumps into it. Nice. You can tap the scorpions. I did not know that. Bounce off. Graveyard your hand, man. Do this and then do bounce off. Simple as that, dude. You just got to pay for it. I wonder if Magic is messing with him. I wonder if Magic is just like being like, nope, you can't pay into this, because that's what Magic does. Like, there it is right there. Please play bounce off. Please play bounce off on my Savannah Lions right now, man. Please grab bounce off and play it on my Savannah Lions. Please do this. Please play bounce off right now. Flip. Flip. So we know he's going to try to send it back to our hand. So let's put out our land, because we know we need our land. Let's put out Cat Collector. You have bounce off in your hand, dude. Create a food token. Let's see. What does this do? You gain 2 life. Yeah, man, Leo really works well with this one. Helpful Hunter to grab a card. We already played our land. We already know what he's gonna do. We already know what he's gonna do. We already know what he's gonna do. Play the bounce off, man. Play the bounce off. I want him to play the bounce off because he can't pay the ward cost. Prowess. What? 4/5? How? Conceal a reveal? That didn't make any sense at all. Nice. Making them cats. That's what we want. Making them cats. How did this go from a 1 until your next turn target creature control becomes a hero and gains flying and vigilance? Why was he a 3/4? Why was he how did he become a 4? How did he become a 4/5? With prowess. Duh, with prowess. With prowess, which is 1/1 until end of turn. I don't know what this does, but you should be winning right now. Like, that's what you should be doing. He had his bounce off. Yep, there it is, man. I feel like you should have won already, dude. And he's top decking. Okay. He's top decking. Let's go with Cat Collector, because she gives us life. Let's see. Sack this food. See if it'll make a difference. She's gonna make us a cat. Let's go with 1. Heck yeah, man. Now I needed my cats to have lifelink after we took out Regal Caracal. He would have been on the board. Well, he probably wouldn't have been on the board. He's way too expensive. Not like this leader's talent, man. Draw a card. There it is. Slick Shot Otter. Dude, you only need 1. Yep, there it is. And just play it and win. Simple as that. Just play it and win. It's all you need. Come on. There it is. Gain 3 till end of turn. And you can't do it. See, dude, I feel like you should have just won this whole time. Like, you should have won that. You should have won the game like 3 turns ago. I'm everything on the 61 cards. How do I have 61 cards? That's weird. Did I not take something out? We shouldn't have 61 cards. Oh, we do have 61 cards. I'm going to take out one of these claws out. Bam. Done. That's so weird. I didn't even realize we had 61 cards. That's right, because we put in Leo and we put another cat lady, but we only took out that one. That's right, that was the one swap, and then I had to take out another one. Well, I guess I didn't have to. Guess I didn't have to, but we got about 20 more minutes left on this stream. Thank you guys for the subs earlier. I really appreciate it. Oh, hang on a sec. I forgot to play Lose. That's us right now. Cry Maguire, Mr. Cry Maguire, crying in our soup, or in this case, crying in our coffee. Because we don't drink beer, so we're just gonna cry in our coffee. This will be fine. This will be fine, Sebastian. Come on, Sebastian. It's not complicated, dude. You're playing red blue. You're playing red blue prowess, man. That means that you fill your hand full of send back creatures. You fill your hand full of do damage, and then they're all 1 and 2 drop. So you have card drawn. You just do prowess every time, man. Like, come on. You're probably playing one of the simplest straightforward deck. Let's go with play first and hope we hit our bunny. Did not hit our bunny. Let's see. I think we'll keep this one. I do like that Sheltered by Ghost. We have that Leonian Vanguard. Enters freaking tapped. Hello, Mr. Sebastian. Good game. I didn't think so, man. I didn't think so. But it's probably because I loosed. It's probably because I loosed. See, look, there it is right there. It's probably because I loosed. Oh, nice. We have a Rahabo. Dude, 2 tap lands. What are you doing, 2 tap lands? Come on. What are you doing, 2 tap lands? Ugh. Is this a 1 drop? That's crazy. A 1 drop, that's crazy. No blocks. I already know what you're doing, man. Dude, your deck's all about combat tricks. Yep, it's all about combat tricks and card draw. We know it, and I wasn't going to lose my guy for literally no reason. For literally no reason. I think we're going to have to be very strategic with this Sheltered by Ghosts, man. We're going to have to be very strategic with this Sheltered by Ghosts. It's only going to grab one thing. I think we need to wait for that slick shot. We need to wait for that slick shot. I think a Rahabo is about to die because that's what red does. Because that's what red does, and he's the biggest threat on the board right now. Especially because I have other cats. What a surprise, man. What a surprise. Ugh, and I hate this because we just lost our buff. We lost our buff, and this dude has nothing but combat tricks. Literally nothing but combat tricks. Nothing but... there it is. Nothing but combat tricks. Told you. It's red-blue combat tricks. God, come on, man. Cat collector. Sure, we'll take it. I mean, look how mana efficient this deck is. 2 mana and he's done all of this stuff. That's what red blue does. It's red blue prowess. It sends stuff back to your hand. It's do damage to get rid of creatures on the board so they don't have defenders. I feel like it's a very effective deck. This is a deck that you have to last till the mid game. If you don't last to the mid game, they're gonna win every single time. See, and here it is right here. He's got haste. He's in the air. Like, this is, and he can't do anything about it. Can't do anything about it. And he's got no mana. But I wonder if we should risk it and get rid of this otter. I feel like we should risk it and get rid of this otter. I don't know, though. We're literally just trying to survive to the mid game. Trying to survive to the mid game. What does he have? 4. He's got 4 in his hand. I think we need to wait. I think we're going to have to wait. I think we need to go with our Thespian. Let's see what he has for us. Ugh. I think we need to wait. Let's sack this food. We'll just gain that life. We'll go all attack because it's not going to matter. We're not going to be able to block this slick shot. Show off. Is he 1 drop? 2 drop, and you can plot it to cast it later? Plot only as a sorcery. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Stock up. Two into your... Oh, it's a 3 cost. I was like, 2 into your hand? He hasn't played a land yet. 2 into your hand. Nice. That's not bad. You typically want to do 1 for 1 on card draw. 1 for 1. That's what it does. Send back to your hand. At least I'll get to surveil again. Oh, nice. That was a good one. Return it to your hand. Let's see. He's tapped out. So if we're going to grab something, we better freaking grab it now. We have 4 land. I think we need to go Sheltered by Ghosts. Let's grab this guy. Let's grab the Bird Wizard. Let's go with... Champion. Maybe we can get some freaking life out of this thing, man. Maybe we can get some freaking life out of this thing. I don't know. He's got enough to pay the ward cost. He's probably going to put out the Otter again. Ugh. Yep. He's got enough to pay the ward cost, but at least it slows him down. At least it slows him down, and we get to surveil. Let's leave our cat there on top. He's gonna put out the Otter. That probably be his best play, is put out the Otter. And it's a non-creature spell, which is freaking broken. Non-creature spell, which is broken. Let's see if he's gonna attack. Yep, he's gonna attack. Oh, the land, okay. We're playing a dangerous game. Playing a dangerous game, but I don't think it's going to matter because he's got 5 mana. He should be able to pump it. We're going to wait here for a second and see if he can figures out what we have. He only needs to do 13 damage, which I don't think is much. I mean, they both get +1 or +2. Oh, dude, they both get +2? +2? And you're playing red-blue? I can't block anything, man. Pass to attackers, like, I just can't play anything. You better win on this one. What does this one do? Is it bounce off? This only gives buff. Ugh. Only gives buff. Only gives buff. Only 6 damage? That was weird. Dude, where's the rest of your stuff? You're a red-blue player with 2 mana open. You easily could have cast 2. I think we just don't have what we need. We just don't have what we need, man. Don't have what we need, and we lost that one. Ugh. Don't have what we need, and this is the appropriate one to play. This is the appropriate one.
Get paid to lose. I wanna win.
I want to win. Gosh dang it.
I don't wanna get paid to lose. I wanna win.
And that is why we're trying to make this better. In case you guys are wondering, yes, that's what we're doing here. I think we got time for one more. Here we go. Let's try to pull out something with these cats. And I appreciate you guys subbing to the channel. My name is John. You guys are in Leap Year Bear. Thank you guys for the subs. And I think we're gonna try to pull out one more win with this. One more win, King Moon. That follower, I appreciate it, man. Here we go. Let's go back to here. There it is. Bam. All right. Play or draw. This guy has custom art sleeves, so I have no idea. Let's go with draw first because we don't know what's going to happen. Ugh, man. Let's keep this 7 because we have our cat collector. Oh, dear. A flying... Oh, man, I was really, really hoping for a land. Really hoping for a land. And this bat is freaky. Uninterrupted agent. Target opponent exiles a card from their hand. Ugh, I think we can do this one. Man, oh, jeez. Golly. Man, this has just been not good. I feel like every black player we've run into has been doing discard, man. I feel like every single one has been doing discard. Or maybe it's just the same thing. Maybe it's just the same thing. Nah, you just keep it there. It's fine. All right, start your engines. Hang on a minute, I was reading that. Oh dear. Each opponent sacks a creature or vehicle of your choice. Discards a card. Man, this is just all discard. I feel like I've been going forward with just all of the... I feel like we've been going forward with just so much discard. I was doing yep, there it is. If you have no speed... Well, what's the max speed then, man? Oh, it just starts it and then he has other things. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Here we go. Savannah Lions. You gain life equal to your speed. I feel like there's just nothing good to play. Ugh, I feel like I just got nothing good to play. Man, I don't need this banishing light, dude. I don't need that banishing light. Goodness gracious, I don't need that banishing light. What is this guy supposed to be doing? Savannah Lions, I guess? One blocker, maybe? Is he there to just cause trouble? He's not tapped out, but he doesn't have an instant in his hand. We don't want any attackers. Not yet, anyway. Ugh, man, pre-con playing is so dang hard. This is so dang hard. Exiles a creature they control and their graveyard. There you go, man. Strategic Betrayal? For only 2? It's a sorcery, though. What does he do whenever this creature attacks player that's... While you have them as... Oh, so it's card draw. No blocks, man. But it's just attack triggers. Ugh, Blatch. Come on, let's see if we can get something on this dang card draw. Maybe Leo or no banishing light. Oh, jeez. Ugh, goodness gracious. No attacks. No attacks, man. Golly, having the rabbit would be helpful right now. Having anything else. In case you guys are just joining us, we are taking a terrible pre-con deck. That's why this is called Terrible Tuesday, and we're trying to actually make it good. Now, we can't change anything until we get a win, and we have to, man, these guys are just persistent petitioners, as they say, and we're just here taking life. And they're 3. Dude, these guys are only 3? I don't have any blocks, dude. Destroy target non-basic. I have non-basic lands? Absolutely. I will absolutely search for a forest. Perfect. Thanks, man. Oh, you may search as well. So it's ramp. Ugh, dude, where's that giant growth when I needed it? Dude, where was that giant growth when I needed it, man? Goodness gracious. Ugh. I don't even know what we need, man. I don't even know what we need, dude. Golly, this just does not help. This just does not help at all. And let's go with this guy right here. Bam. At least we'll grab something, maybe. We don't need any attacks right now. And man, dude, those Preacher of the Schisms are on attack, and they're not. Is this triggers twice? Oh, triggers twice. Gotcha. Do we gain 4 life and kill 1, and that keeps us... Ah, dang it. No blocks. Oh, it's Death Touch, John. Ugh, it's Death Touch. It won't matter. It's Death Touch. It won't matter. Does something. There it is. I feel like I'm two lands in a row. Three lands in a row. I think we lost this one, man. I think we lost this one. Fucking 3 lands in a row. 3 lands in a row. Oh, Magic. Why are you so stupid, Magic? Magic, why are you so stupid, man? 3 lands in a row, and I had a land destroyed and pulled 1 out. Oh my goodness. In case you guys are just joining us, we are playing a terrible deck because it's Terrible Tuesday. And we've actually gotten more wins than I thought we would. Let's go with draw first. And let's go with keep. Oh my freaking goodness, dude. Come on. Blossoming Sands. Duress is non-creature, non-land, so it's enchantments, instant sorceries type of stuff. Let's go with that. And then we'll go with next. This is fine, dude. I don't want to play the cat. Because I want to try to get a Rahabo out there. I want to try to get a Rahabo out there. I want to try to play Savannah Lions. I don't have anything, dude. There you go. You're welcome. Let's try this. Let's try this. Hooray, cats. Ugh. But it's destroy. Ugh. This deck has 0 freaking protection in it. This deck has 0 freaking protection in it. Cat Collector. Savannah Lions. Heck yeah, take this from my tiny little baby cat. They really should have made them 0/1 cats for some reason. Villainous Wraith. Target opponent loses life and should then destroy all creatures. Oh, jeez, dude, that's terrible. Ah, nice. I can still play Dawning Marshal. Fancy. No attacks. This is for token people. Ugh, jeez, golly, man. I am punching out of my league, dude. I am punching out of my league. That is for sure. That is for sure. What are you, a 2/3? All right. Whenever this creature deals combat to a player and no counters on it, return to the battlefield. If it had no counter, when it's with 2 stun counters on it, bam, 2, and oh, this is all Death Touch, isn't it? I feel like I need her, so I feel Magic. I hate how you do that with the sliding thing. Yeah, dude, I know it's half your life rounded up. If a non-land permanent create a 2/2. If a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was warped this turn. I don't know what that is, man. Ionian Vanguard. Let's see. This is instant. So let's go next. Let's just go attack here. Because we don't have to tap him. We don't have to tap him. I just hope we don't keep getting more lands. Nobody's been mana flooded. Or sorry, nobody's been mana starved this game. And it's not paying off for me, that's for sure. What does this do? He deals X damage to target opponent. He's an X? Interesting. So he's tapped out. Go for it, man. That's fine. I mean, he's just gonna keep doing it. Just resolve. That's fine. This is fine. Just pass to attackers. Let's pump. See what we can do. Let's go. Damn it. I don't think we have enough, man. I don't think we have enough. I know what this thing does. I know what it does. But he comes back to the battlefield, which is just ridiculous. Ugh, gross. I don't think we're dead yet, but we're about to be. Yep, now we're dead. Ugh. Well, that is it for me. Right on time, 12:02, right on time. Oh, wait, hey, sorry, hang on a sec. We have... Oh, man, that was just so bad. Ugh, that one was so bad. That was so bad. Well, this is what happens when you guys play a pre-con on terrible, terrible Tuesday. But we did get a couple wins in. Thank you guys for checking out the stream. Remember, you guys can find us on Xbox Basement as well. Thank you guys for coming on in. We will see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Thanks a lot.